Hi there, this is another Chernev trap, and this time it's in an irregular Queen's Gambit. White opens d4 after d5, and white plays the Queen's Gambit with c4. Black doesn't accept, doesn't decline in the orthodox style with e6, or go for the Slav with c6, rather plays the dubious knight to f6. And it's questionable because it allows white to take on d5, since after black recaptures with a knight, white can get a monopoly of pawns in the center with the e4 gaining time and hitting the knight, which will usually go back to b6, but in this particular variation it's going back to f6. f6 at least attacks the e-pawn, so white defends here with bishop to d3, setting a ridiculous trap himself, because if queen now takes the pawn and offer on d4, then bishop b5 check will pick up the black queen. So black, instead of taking that pawn, plays e5, striking at the center. That's a good challenging move, allowing white to take, like in a Budapest counter gambit. After d takes on e5, the knight now on f6 carries on its march and now goes to g4, wants to get the pawn back on e5. White defends knight f3, knight c6, another knight comes into the game, attacking the pawn on e5. If white defends again with bishop f4, it allows black just to play very obvious moves now with the knight. Knight hitting the bishop on d3, the knight and the queen hitting the bishop. Black's doing fine here. White would do best to play a move like bishop to b5 now, check. And if c6, white can just trade queens. Queen takes d8, king takes on d8, and black here would perhaps be maybe slightly better, but white's certainly in the game. If instead of bishop b5, white tries bishop e2, then black is winning with queen takes on d1, bishop takes on d1, which allows the black knight to jump into d3. So knight d3 is hitting the bishop and the king. Check bishop, and the king moves. Black picks up the bishop on f4 with a 1 position. So this has been another Chernev trap, and it was in an irregular Queen's Gambit. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.